Hey guys, I'm back with some more finds to show you. I hit up the Salvation Army, a thrift store, and an estate sale over the weekend, and I've got some things to show you. This time I only picked up 2 clothing items, so I'll show you those first and get them out of the way. The first item is just a pair of lounge pants from Victoria's Secret Pink, and these are like an oatmeal color, and they're like the softest material I've ever felt. These are an indoor like pajama pant because they're really sheer. But they're so comfortable, and these were $3.99 and they were half off because it was a Wednesday I purchased them, so $2 for those. And the other clothing item I picked up was this plaid blazer, and I am obsessed with anything that's black watch plaid. I showed in another haul I found a dress at Salvation Army. I'm looking for a skirt, and this is by a brand called OBR, which I haven't heard of before, but it looked to be good quality, and it hasn't been worn because the little, the vent in the back is still stitched shut. And this I paid $4.99 for. This wasn't half off. Alright, the next thing I'm going to show you is actually a project that I worked on. I had seen this on Pinterest, and I tried to duplicate it. So this is just a wreath with some fake tulips for spring. I picked the wreath form up at Walmart. The craft section of mine, they've recently been improving it, so I picked this up. There's a whole floral aisle. It's an 18-inch wreath, and I think it was like $5, which I thought was an amazing price. And then these are just some fake tulips. It was 97 cents for a bunch of them. I think it was like 5 or 6 to a bunch. So I just cut them off of, just left a little bit of the stem, and I just poked them through the back. That way, if I want to reuse the wreath, I can just pull them out and it makes it easy enough. So that wreath is under $10 to make, is about what I spent. Alright, next I'm going to show you the things I picked up at the estate sale. The first thing I picked up was a pineapple lamp, and it's already been painted. I painted it coral. It came with this lampshade, and originally it was the color of a pineapple, yellow with the green stem, and it had like the candle type bulb. So I bought it and I took it apart. The lighting mechanism easily came out of the bottom and the top. I just plugged the hole up, and then I painted it coral to go in my bedroom. And that was $3. I picked up a box of vintage Christmas cards, and I thought that these would be super cute at Christmas time, like in a frame. And I paid $2 for the box. I mean, it was an okay price, I guess. I only really needed one, but they weren't going to sell them singly, so. Next, I picked up a little Chihuahua figurine, because I have 2 Chihuahuas, so anything I see, I kind of snatch up when I can. And I'm still deciding whether I should paint him. I was actually going to paint him coral and the pineapple lamp white, but then I thought that maybe it'd be hard if he's coral because he's got a lot of detail on him that's going to be lost, like the blanket and the hat, where if it was just a plain dog without embellishments and you paint it, you're still going to know what it is. But once you take away like the eyes and the mouth and stuff here, it's just going to kind of look like a colored blob, I'm afraid. Alright, next I will show you this Avon thing I picked up. It's, I guess, a cologne holder, but it's a bulldog pipe. And I got this for $1 at that estate sale I was mentioning. I have another one of these in a different dog, and when I found the one to match it, I was so excited. So here's the other one I was mentioning. This one I picked up sometime last year at a Salvation Army. So now I've got a bulldog with like a, they call him a deer stalker, like a Sherlock Holmes hat, and then a bloodhound. And they're both styled to look like pipes. And then the last thing I picked up at that estate sale was a Mahjong game. I don't know the instructions to set it up on my own. I like playing it online, but I know that these are really expensive, so when I saw it, it was $5. So when I saw it, I thought I would get it and try and figure out how to play it. Alright, and then I'm almost to the end here. I've got to think 3 more things. I went to the Salvation Army, like I mentioned, on Wednesday because it's Family Day, half price for certain colors. I picked up a frying pan, which this is how I know I'm getting, like, old. I got so excited when I found a frying pan. Like, I don't know, even 2 or 3 years ago, things like this didn't matter, but I don't know. It's a Tefal, and it's got what they call a thermospot. I had to look it up online when I got home. And basically what it is, I don't know if you can see, there's like a pattern to this. When it preheats and it's ready, the pattern disappears and it's just a dark red spot. So of course I had to try it when I got home. I had to just put it on the stove and see how it worked, and it worked. I paid $3.99 for that. I also picked up a pillow. This was $1.99, and I needed a cushion insert because I ordered a pillow cover from H&M. I haven't gotten it in the mail yet, but it's on its way, and it's a 16 by 16 pillow, and their inserts start at $9.99. Even the IKEA ones are more than I want after you figure in shipping. So I thought I would go to Salvation Army and just see if I could find an insert, and I happened to find one that's the exact size. So when I get that cushion cover in the mail, this will work perfectly. And then the last thing I picked up was 2 seat cushions for my dining room chairs. And these, I don't know, when I saw them, I just got so excited. Maybe to some people they look like kind of grandma-ish, and I mean it's more like, it's like the shabby chic thing. So this is what the top and the bottom of the cushion's like, and then on the side it's got a smaller floral, and then it's got the piping all the way around, and this is quilted too as well, and then it ties on. And these were $1.99 a piece. There's no major stains or anything. There was a small tear at the seam, which I fixed, and they're good as new. And like I said, I was just so excited when I saw these. I didn't push a lady out of the way because I'm not that hardcore at it, but there was a lady standing to the side, and I just like reached up. Thank you very much, they're mine. So yeah, I mean, maybe they're not your style, maybe they look kind of grandma-ish, but I thought they looked super cute. I just have some plain dining chairs. They're from IKEA. I think they're called Ivar or Ivar. They were just a plain pine, and then I painted them. But I'm thinking about maybe doing them in chalk paint this summer. I've never done anything with chalk paint, and I'm kind of excited to try. So, yeah. So that's it for my thrifting and my estate sale finds. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I can't wait to see what you guys are finding. Thanks.